They gon' love me for my ambition.
Diddy's life is over. In my opinion, his life is over. His career's over. His public persona, everything has been a lie, right? We have a man that we all loved his music, whether it was from Biggie, whether it was from, in general, Bad Boy, the R&B, Mary J. Blige. Everything that man touched at a certain point in the music industry turned to gold. Now, it's the dark side of Diddy. The allegations, right? It's always been rumored that he's had these weird parties, right? Rich and famous, they do a lot of weird things. Now we have the lawsuit that started in November of Cassie, where she alleged him of doing everything from the rape word to her, abusing her for 10 years ever since she was the age of 19, when she met him, to blowing up rappers' cars. Kid Cudi's car got blown up, right? All these allegations. And then moved. And then Diddy said a month after that it's all lies and they're just trying to get money. Greedy people trying to get money. These lawsuits are all lies. After he paid her $30 million outside of court, right? Settlement. Fast forward, a week ago he posted after his son embarrassed him as being one of the dumbest rappers in the history of hip hop, King Combs now with our viral clip, dropping a song defending his dad. His dad 2 days after said in a caption on Instagram, I don't know if he deleted it yet, he should if he hasn't yet, time tells the truth. And time did the truth. You know, wow. 48 hours after that post, we have CNN exclusive footage of Diddy abusing Cassie in 2016 at the Intercontinental Hotel in LA. I think it was in March of 2016, 8 years ago. Official footage literally saying what she said inside of the lawsuit. And she also stated in the lawsuit that Diddy paid $50,000 to someone in that hotel
to not release
the footage. And I further investigated and found out that hotel's management team allegedly is not the management team from that time. They swapped management teams. I don't know if it was because of that, but there's new management. In my opinion, shut the whole fucking hotel down. That whole place, that whole building needs to be destroyed.
That shit?
Destroy that building, because what else are they fucking hiding? Not just Diddy, that hotel. You know what I'm saying? And $50,000, obviously,
a hotel is crazy.
It's not a lot.
To me, to any one of us, you know, a regular civilian, it's a lot. That's life-changing money for me, bro. I'll be like, oh my God, we would be up. But for Diddy, a billionaire, to hide something that can ruin his life, you would think he would pay more than $50 million.
I think it's
$50,000.
He didn't pay the owners. He paid the workers.
On the side.
Yeah. I promise you, whoever owns that building had no idea what was going on.
Now let me ask you this. You're a worker, right?
Yeah.
Nigga off you $50K.
I go down to the main place.
The security room, let's say.
Right, let's say.
Like on Providence Place, you know how they had that room with the cameras and stuff?
I go down there, bro, with still a towel on. And I tell you, listen, I want
Yeah, because it would have to be right after.
I want you.
You would assume.
I want you to replay back the security thing
Playboy
on this floor.
On the shoulder, shoulder Playboy.
And he's like, I need you to quote unquote delete that, or
Give
download it and thing, and here you go. What are you gonna do? I mean, it's $50,000.
Yeah.
Was it one guy? Was it multiple people?
It probably was just one guy.
I think the average person would take the money.
Are you gonna be okay with that, bro?
Oh, me personally?
Yeah.
Hell no. Fuck that $50,000.
I'm taking the $50,000 and I'm dropping that shit. I'm dropping the video. I'm still taking the $50,000, but I'm dropping the video.
What if he asks you for the clip right there, only copy?
Huh?
He's like, give me the only copy.
I'd be like, bro, this shit takes time.
This thing about loot's so stupid.
Listen, if you're gonna take money, I would say give me $1 million. It has to be enough to the point that my life, if I go to jail, I can bail myself out. I can get a lawyer to.
Let's see.
You know what I'm saying?
What's $50,000 now?
Yeah, because they did say $50,000. They said that on Twitter, like $50,000 in 2016 is life-changing money. If that's life-changing money, now what the fuck are you talking about? But they were trying to say it's more. Inflation, what was it, 80,000?
It's probably $100K.
Nah, bro.
Inflation's bad. It's been 6%.
Inflation's not that much, no.
It's almost been double digits, bro, for last
year. If it's
year.
$100K, does it say?
I can figure it out.
It's not that much.
How much is
There's
it?
more.
Like $65K.
Okay.
In today's money.
Yeah.
50,000.
So a lot. So more. 15,000 more. So, and yeah, so the whole thing is like, I would say it would have to be a good amount of money. But on top of that, I have so much morality. If someone offers me the $50,000 right now, bro, hell no. Hell no. I'll be like, bro, don't involve me in that shit.
If I see someone getting tossed and kicked like that, bro, Yeah, I don't think so.
And on top of that, bro, you think that TMZ or these people wouldn't pay the guy more than 50 grand for the tape?
Millions. They'll blow the bank for him.
But then this is the thing, right?
Someone did pay something for CNN to get it.
I think what happened was the feds in the raid, they found the tape when they raided Diddy's house.
He was dumb enough not to get rid of it.
And then King Combs' dumbass said, they missed the house next door. I think the feds got heated with his son trying to brag, be weird. The house next door. Let's release this to someone.
Plot twist.
CNN.
Plot twist, Diddy owned that house too.
Yeah, let's release it to someone. You know what I'm saying? They leak it to CNN. Something must have of that nature must have happened. I think that's what it is from the raid. And on top of that, now, what's your guys' reaction to the footage? We haven't gotten your reactions to the footage. The footage, in my opinion, some of the craziest shit I've seen because of the fact that he's running down the actual hallway, basically naked with a towel. She's escaping. They had an argument or whatever inside. Allegedly, they're saying that he was waking up. Upon waking up, didn't find her and then ran after her. That's why she wasn't running. She was just walking away, but she still was escaping, going to the elevator. Once he sees her there, right, he ran the hallways, took a look left, yanked her, bro, like his life demanded on it, like yanked her, like her soul from her body to the ground. Once she's already on the ground, this is Cassie, small Cassie, your big Diddy, you know, thick man. She's already like in this fetal position. He kicks her. She must have been. We would have to look that up.
Let me see.
Look up her age now. We just subtract. As let you know, I've been away from school for a while. Subtract 8 years.
What did he just say right now to you?
Subtract 8 years. You know, bro, kicking her defenseless fetal position, facing away. Right, you kicking her back in twice.
No, he's beating the shit out of her.
Beating it like
beating the literal shit.
Like
she's 37 now.
So that was when she was 29 years old. Wow. So that was around the time that the relationship eventually, I think, ended.
Yeah, it ended around like 2017.
And then beating her up on the floor, kicking her back in as if she owed you money or something. Like that's something that you do to like someone that like this, like who would you even do that to? Like someone that spit on your mom. Like who would you kick their back in on the floor like so helpless?
And then he throws vases at her,
bro.
And then there was a part where she's under the covers and he's trying to like beat on her.
So that's different. That's different.
That's a different.
That's
moment?
a different clip. Different moment that resurfaced and went viral. But people are saying that he was maybe mocking her. She was actually maybe asking for help because it looked like it was being playful. But people were like, this looks like just like another hotel room incident. You know. Also, he's so rich that he rent out the whole hotel floor, the whole floor of the hotel. He might have.
That might have been a suite floor.
A whole suite because they do that a lot. Diddy, Drake, a lot of these millionaires. I've always heard stories. They rent out the whole floors. That's how they roll. They're ballers. God bless. You know. God bless. But yeah, and then eventually, like Noel said, she's in a corner. Diddy pushes her kind of like into a corner, and then he sits down at the table, takes like a little break. The table has a glass vase. He grabs the vase and throws it at her. What if she were to die? Like, what if you were to like get her concussed, hit her, you kicking her back and hit her spine, right? The craziest part about this, after all that, 2 days after that, they were at a red carpet, and now they zoomed in and saw photos at the red carpet, and you can see bruises on Cassie, covered in makeup that no one noticed until now. Mind control, sick, you know, like this is like something. This is a girl that still is walking around with trauma. Right now, she has to relive all this trauma because the whole world is seeing this footage. Is going to see this footage forever. All right. Now we have Diddy apologizing. You know, apologizing not to Cassie, to us, to the people. Oh, it was dark times. I had to go get therapy. But didn't you just say that you were innocent and they were looking for money about what, 5-6 months ago? So now it's dark times. Now you're guilty and there's no excuse, but you're sorry, right? And then people saw the top. It looks like he's in Bali. Everyone on the internet, oh, he's in Bali with Russell Simmons, right? Because there's no extradition clause in Bali. You know, that's what they're saying. So you can escape crimes in Bali, right? But then we have new footage that same day, hours later, after everyone's saying he's in Bali, he's walking around Miami neighborhood with a rapper, King Los. Shout out to King Los. Or maybe not shout out to King Los anymore. What the fuck, King Los? One of my favorite rappers coming out, very, very lyrical. Me and Michael used to listen to his mixtapes. Classic rapper, like one of the most lyrical rappers I think of all time, King Los. He was signed to Diddy, but I thought that they fell out. I don't know what happened. King Los walking around with Diddy, you know, and let's play the clip here as well. And I think that Diddy just was doing this for the reason of like, hey, no, I'm not in Bali.
Someone in chat pointed out that they said that she left without her shoes and put it on when she got to the elevator.
Yeah, so she probably snuck out to not make noise. Because without shoes, you don't make noise. With shoes, you make noise.
Bro, can we talk about the fear that this woman must have had for this fucking man, bro?
No, this is crazy. So here we have the footage of Diddy.
He was wearing a chef hat, bro.
Someone else. I thought it was like maybe one of the Marley brothers or something, or Marley family. But I don't know. He looks familiar. He might be famous as well. Off the top of my head, I have no idea. Bro, look at King Los, though. Guys, this is a legit lyrical rapper. I feel like Joe Biden's gonna roast him when he sees this footage.
He looks like his stomach's about to come out of his fucking ass,
he looks like his world is like, oh my god, there's cameras here. They caught me with him.
Is his knee that ashy?
Bro, look at his knees. I've never seen ashier knees in my life. This is crazy. Diddy's hands in up to the camera. Then we got ashy knees, King Los walking by.
Isn't he usually waving and smiling at them?
Look, because this guy's walking backwards, right? And then King Los is like, where am I going? Where should we go?
Where should I hide?
Where should I hide?
He's like,
Are you doing all right, man?
He's so
Everyone's
scared.
worried
bro,
about
he's
you.
terrified, bro.
Are you okay? Are you all right, man?
Did he hasn't said a sentence
Bro,
in years?
His face looks like scary, bro. I'm
cooked.
scared of this man now.
Appreciate it, man. I hope you're good, man.
Have a good Sunday.
All right, cheers. Diddy, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. That's all. People just want to know if you feel sorry, if things are gonna, what's going on with that. I'm sorry to bug
He's
you.
like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Take
right.
this L, boy.
He said love.
Have a good day.
All right, you too.
I think that's his house, maybe right there.
You think people will forgive you, Diddy?
Yo, Paparazzi is so fucking annoying.
Hilarious.
You think people will forgive you, Diddy? No! 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 Because more footage is coming. And this man is trying to do the worst. I've never seen. This is the worst PR job I've seen in my life. All right? Because he goes online, apologizes, not to Cassie, doesn't mention Cassie's name, says it was dark times, basically admits to, you lied. I'm not sure if he deleted those posts. He needs to go delete those old posts. You were lying.
Someone said that he hasn't deleted anything.
He hasn't deleted nothing? Yeah, he's lying. He's lying. And then we have him, we thought he's in Bali. He's like, nah, let me walk around the neighborhood. That way they know I'm not in Bali. I'm actually in Miami. What's that place called? The island? Star Island.
Mm-hmm.
He's walking around Star Island. I think he's walking around the whole island, bro. This street is the street that goes around the whole island. This nigga's stressed out. This
Nigga,
nigga's
he's
stressed
cooked.
out, bro. That's like a couple miles. I think maybe 2 miles or maybe 1 point something mile. He's walking the whole island.
I'm still trying to figure out why this man looked like he got a chef hat on.
That's that. No, Marlon. That's
I know.
I think that's the Rastafari like hats, no, to hold up the dreads and stuff.
It is.
It looks like a chef.
I never seen a white one really though, so it does look like a chef hat.
You would have thought it was Chef G.
But what do you guys think about Mr. Love? This is the same man that changed his name legally to Brother Love. Now this man doing the opposite of love on camera that we've seen. You know what I'm saying? Because I think there's more footage coming. I think this week we're gonna get more footage.
Oh, he makes love, bro, at them freak offs.
Goddamn crazy, bro. What's your reaction to this, Noel?
I'm listening. Like, I just caught what he just said. Make love at these freak offs is crazy.
No, the Chef G joke was good too. He's
that
on a
was,
roll.
That was great. That was great. I'm trying not to laugh talking about this subject. As someone that grew up around domestic violence, I'll tell you this first off. You niggas is full of fucking shit on the internet. You don't give a fuck. You truly don't give a fuck. Like, I'll be the first one to tell you don't give a fuck. I've watched women get the shit beat out of them. I've watched women beat the shit out, get beat the shit out of men. And the way we react as a community, especially people of color, what can you do? It's not my problem. That's their issues. They'll resolve it. But people never actually like go out of their way to help the victim. They don't go out of their way to check the man or the woman. They just let it happen. So when I see the Diddy stuff, I'm just like, yo, you don't act like this in real life. You don't actually check your own friends, your own family. You just look and turn your back and let them get abused. So I really don't give a fuck what you have to say. You're just talking out your ass for the internet. And it's disgusting because it's disgusting what he did. It was horrible. When it comes to this nasty ass nigga, I forgive him personally. As a community, I can't forgive him as the victim because I'm not the victim. I can't forgive him on the victim's behalf either. The reason why I do is because I have no reason to ever feel like I can't forgive anybody. God forgive me for the shit I've done. He's going to forgive you for the things you've done. I'm not greater than God, so I have to forgive you. It sucks. It's really annoying. It takes a lot of pride to not do it. It takes a lot of putting your emotions aside. But as a community, I have to forgive him. Now, forgiveness doesn't mean you don't get justice. Oh, no. You go cook that nigga. That nigga's getting cooked. But when you cook a nigga, it has to be with good intentions. It has to be not revenge and malice, but it has to be true justice. And if he's really doing all the things they're saying he did, and they're saying he's this horrible human being, and we have all this evidence, then there has to be consequences. And I'm fully on board with that. And I hope he changes. Do I think he changed? Hell no. Hell no. I don't think he's changed at all.
He's like, what, 46 now?
46, yeah. I honestly have a very nasty theory. There's 3 things going on here. First one, he's not listening to his lawyers and he's very dumb. That's why he's talking. Because why the fuck would you talk? Like, why the fuck are you... Why is your mouth open, bro? Like, shut up, go away, disappear like everyone else. Be smart. The guy who defrauded everyone, the Sam dude, who did the whole crypto scam.
Yeah.
That dude didn't say shit.
Same Bankman Freeman.
Yeah, he was quiet as hell for a while because he knew he was fucked. Like, that's very common in legality situations. They tell you to shut the hell up. So he's not listening to his lawyers. Second option is this. He knows the feds ain't got shit. That's why he's talking. His job here isn't to make the situation go away. It's more like, yo, let me clean up my public image because I don't want to disappear from everything. I want to still be Mr. Love. I still want to be Diddy. But I don't know how to handle my reality coming to light. The reason why I think the feds don't got shit is because why is he not in jail? Why is he not in handcuffs? Why is he not in a jail cell? What the fuck are the feds waiting for? I have a theory. The feds ain't got shit. He ain't going to jail. And the reason that they leaked the tape is because they knew they didn't have shit and they wanted to destroy his public image because that's the most they could do to him. There's a third theory I got. They do have a case. They're waiting to get everything situated and they just destroyed his public image. I don't care who you are in America right now. The way I feel when it comes to, having forgiveness and being logical when it comes to how we should deal with Diddy, it's not how a lot of people feel. A lot of people think that nigga need to go to jail. Throw that nigga under the bus, run his ass over. Bro, you bring that nigga to a court of law today? Like today, right now, he's cooked. A lot of people don't understand. In a court of law, you have 2 jobs. To prove the person, depending on what side you are. If you're on Diddy's side, your job is to prove this person not only did not do it, but was never capable of doing this. It's a game of public opinion. It's a component of it. So if I can prove that I was never capable of doing this and I'm this upstanding citizen, then it is less viable that the evidence that has been presented against me is actually true. That nigga has already lost that battle. Nigga, every juror is going to be in there like, he did it! You know that Boondocks episode? I got the noose right here! Hang that nigga! Like, that is what they're going to do to him, bro. He's cooked, bro. It's over. There's no coming back. Any jury in America will convict this nigga. It don't matter what evidence is in front of them. Because Diddy is now forever going to be the nigga who dog beat the shit out of Cassie. It don't matter what he do. It don't matter who he apologized to. It don't matter what money he gives. That image is never going to leave people's minds. And because it's socially unacceptable to publicly know abuse is going on and not do anything about it, even though people are fucking hypocrites and let it happen in their own lives, they're publicly going to have to take a certain stance so they're not publicly denounced for it, so they're not pushed away. So that's just what's gonna happen. He's fucked, bro. God bless. Love you, bro. I know I love all my people. So God bless, bro. I'll be figure it out.
Yeah, listen. The reason I really don't feel any sense of forgiveness from my end at all is because I really think that this is gonna lead to more and more. Once a liar, always a liar, especially in a serious situation like this. First of all, he didn't have to say shit. He didn't have to even make an Instagram post, right, in the beginning. So to make an Instagram post and say that that people are lying on your name for money back in December, it's like, okay, are you trying to stand on business? You must be confident. And now we get this footage. I think more is to come. And I think it's worse than we really realize. Now, the only thing that makes me question that ideology, though, is the fact of how this was released, right? Like,
Weird as hell.
Like, is the release of this footage needs to be questioned more than people are doing it. Because we've never seen nothing like this. This is really random and weird.
And then he just shows up like nothing happened.
Yeah, and then Cassie doesn't want to speak about it. They've reached out. Her lawyers did, though, and her lawyers basically didn't acknowledge the fact that they did it. They didn't have nothing to do with it, but they said that they were happy that it came out because they already were aware of this. They were aware of these allegations because this is literally the incident that she described in the goddamn lawsuit. So in that pattern, if we're going by that logic, which I am, I think we're going to get more and more things to be revealed. We might get a Kid Cudi interview soon. We might get a Kid Cudi explaining that situation, his car being blown up. I think this is going to be something that is really going to be insane. I think it's going to be insane. I think he's really done. I think he's done. And it's something for me where it's like, I used to idolize this man as far as like a business mogul and a music mind, right? Like everything he touched, and it was like, it's so inspiring. How can he just, Diddy does no wrong. Oh my God, he parties a lot. I'm like, oh, this guy lives a great life. We don't know these people. We don't know these celebrities. These are all strangers. And look what the fuck he's been doing. I think it's gonna get bad. And a lot of people have been quiet, I think, for the reason that they knew that this shit was gonna head towards this direction. You think that no one knew that he was hitting Cassie?
I fully believe they all knew. I think Jay-Z knew. I think
maybe
Kanye
his friends in his inner circle might have known or have seen it in front of them. Like,
you can't hide abuse.
Him talking to her a certain way.
Yeah, you can't hide abuse.
You know what I'm saying?
That was my point. Like, I don't want to hear the art. I don't want to hear people around him talking. I don't care anymore. Because you're going to tell me you didn't know? Bullshit, you knew. You just didn't care.
And
you
that
brushed it
rumor,
off.
what did J. Cole said his last fight was Diddy. My last scrap was with Puff. Because remember, he fought Diddy because Diddy didn't like that. Kendrick said he's the king of New York on the Control verse. And they were in a club. And J. Cole defended Kendrick and supposedly got into a fight with Diddy. So, yeah, man, I don't know. Everyone really felt like this man was a titan in culture, like the boogeyman in a good way, like a superhero. He was really a villain. He really lived long enough to see himself become the villain. How Jay-Z says, how Batman says, literally. It's crazy. And ironically, he dressed up as Batman, remember, for Halloween.
It was after they told him they sent a cease and desist for the Joker.
For the Joker.
The Joker, yeah.
Because he couldn't play the Joker. Remember, everyone was like, he's playing the Joker too good. It's because this man's really a monster. What's your thoughts on this, Marlon? I know you're women's social. No.
You're insane. Women's studies major.
Women's studies major.
I mean,
as an expert.
No bullshit.
I'm not an expert.
He studied shit like this in the class.
Honestly, my opinion, bro. I mean, you guys pretty much hit everything on the head. Like, like what they say, hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, hit the nail on the head.
I myself do believe he belongs in jail 100%. He needs to.
Agreed.
He needs to definitely pay for everything that he's done, and I do hope that now that has come out, people have the balls, for lack of better terms, to come out and just waterfall everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this happened. Oh, this happened. This straight cook his ass. You know what I'm saying? There's no need for you guys to
protect your relationships.
Protect relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, just completely drown him in fucking bullshit that he's done. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Send him to jail, bro.
I think more is gonna come.
People in the comments talking about if they're like, oh, he might have killed his ex-wife, this and that.
Kim Porter.
That's a real theory.
Listen, man.
There's a real theory with the Kim Porter.
There's a lot of shit going on,
very
bro.
mysterious
I feel
death.
like he needs to rot in jail, in my opinion, 100%.
Bro, we gotta be honest. The idea of him being allegedly tied to freak off illegal crazy parties, right? Allegations for years, right? Allegations to literally trying to one that I never agreed with, but people always went that route and got dark with it. They said that he killed or had Biggie killed for money, right?
Yeah,
some bullshit like that. People always will always say that in the past. I don't believe that, right? What I will be more likely to believe and always have felt a weird sense of was the Tupac death, right? We have the man allegedly now in jail for Tupac's murder, Keefe D, saying that it was Diddy. Said that Diddy was the one that set him up, owes him money, never paid him, right? But set him up to, go do this job for me, go kill Tupac, go set him up, allegedly. Three crazy things already. Then we got the Cassie lawsuit, which implicated him with a bunch of other stuff, because we got to add the blowing up cars situation with Kid Cudi. Then we get the Little Rod case that we talked about in here, which I think was a lot of bullshit in there because he was owed money. But then now with the Cassie videotape, maybe Little Rod might have been right about a lot of stuff. He's very detailed and very specific. So no one can be alleged of so many heinous type of crimes and then now you get caught red-handed with one of them after you paid a settlement out of court. You know, and think about it. As a brand, would you want to associate yourself with Diddy?
Hell no.
No.
I think right now he's
Even though that shit was settled and they can't use it against him.
yeah, like
Hell
all
no.
his money. Like if he doesn't have any private investments, I'm pretty sure he does. Private investments in stocks, etc., angel investors. That's going to be his whole life. He's no longer going to be tied to Ciroc. He's no longer going to be tied to his clothing brand. No company is going to want to work with him and never will and never should. He's done as far as like a brand goes as a person.
Bro.
That's forever.
He's just having shadow investments now. He's gonna be in the background.
Yeah. Or he's gonna have the people do it for him. I find it crazy. He's been telling us this whole time, bro. He's a bad boy. He's been telling us this whole time.
He's always told he's a bad boy. Bad boy records.
We never listen.
My thing is this,
Take that.
I hate this.
Meant something how completely different.
This whole narrative online that like, oh, Cat Williams said the truth is gonna be revealed this year, this and that. Yo, you fucking jackasses. The truth could have been revealed years ago if you just spoke the fuck up.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me no one knew?
Someone had to know something.
There has to be mad niggas that knew, bro. It's too much shit. There's freak parties. There's rape. There's abuse.
Grape.
Grape. There's a bunch of this murder. All these accusations. You're telling me nobody knew? You fucking spineless cowards sat there and shut the hell up and watched this nigga terrorize an entire group of people for all these years, and you said nothing about it. You are just as responsible as he is, and I hope they send your ass to jail too.
Yeah.
Because you deserve it. Because if I'm watching a woman get the shit beat out of her, and I'm supposedly your friend, nigga.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Speak up. You know the niggas having freak parties. They're jacking. He might have sexually assaulted Justin Bieber as a kid. They're really jacking that at this point.
Yeah.
Because the way Justin Bieber acts when he sees him, and they've shown multiple videos, Justin looks like an abuse victim.
Yeah.
Like he's terrified of him. So if that actually did happen, and people knew about it, and no one said anything, I hope you all go to jail. I really do. Like, you deserve punishment for your behavior. I forgive you as a person, but you deserve to be punished.
Yeah. And J-Lo.
Oh.
J-Lo, where are you?
Oh.
I feel like J-Lo
Getting
knows a
divorced.
lot. I think she knows a lot.
That's why she can't keep a man. God bless her heart.
I think J-Lo knows a lot because remember, J-Lo was the one that was in the club when Diddy allegedly shot a woman, but then Shine, the rapper, who called Diddy out right today too. He made a post. Shine said that he doesn't stand by any of the abuse or anything, etc. Fully disconnecting from Diddy. Shine, right, took the fall for Diddy allegedly. They've always been alleged, and I've always believed that myself. I always felt that way, that Shine should have not gone to jail, and it was Diddy. But Diddy's the big kahuna, the bigger man, the richer guy. He's the guy we gotta protect. I'll take the fall for you, Diddy. I'll ruin my whole life for you, even though you wouldn't do it for me, Diddy. You wouldn't do it for me, but I'll do it for you, Diddy. Because why not? It's terrible. And then J-Lo was there that night in the club. But then that was the time that they broke up because she didn't want to live that lifestyle. Being around this guy, shooting people for me, it's too much. It's too overly protective. It's dangerous. I'm hip hop. I want to be hip hop, right? J-Lo wanted to be a part of hip hop, but she's like, no, not to this level. And in reality, no one should, because that shouldn't be a good part of hip hop. Like, that's something we should look down upon, and like maybe classic, shootouts outside of Hot 97. Oh my God. Okay, but we don't want to honor that and live up to that and really, really repeat that again, right?
Everyone wants to be a nigga till you're a nigga.
Exactly. You want to take it too far. You want to want to be like, no, we don't got to do all that. And I think J-Lo knows something. And if J-Lo says something about Diddy, you think that next promo run, all these interviews, they're going to ask her about Diddy, especially because of footage. That's the thing, these allegations. Oh my God, footage evidence of Diddy doing something, him admitting to it, apologizing. Now it's going to open the world up. This is going to be like a crack that's broken to another world of allegations, people coming out, more
Surviving
footage.
P. Diddy.
Like, this is really going to be like real. The snowball effect is now happening. J-Lo's going to say something. I'm predicting in the next month, an interview, something's going to happen. I'm telling you, because
I don't think J-Lo gonna say shit.
You know why I think so? Because
might not.
she wants to do like Shine did today. Like, everyone that had any affiliation with Diddy throughout history, they want to make sure that people know, hey, by the way, I don't fuck with that. And hey, by the way, she dated him. Hey, blah, blah, she might want to say something. And nothing happened with me, or maybe he was always a bit weird with me, a bit too aggressive, blah, blah. She's gonna say something.
Y'all should have said some shit back then. God bless.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'm not giving y'all the same bail.
There's too much shit going on around in her life right now.
Oh,
With Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Ben
She really get
Affleck.
divorced. She losing in that Ben Affleck dick.
But they got back together though. I saw that they have flowers the day after. Everyone
She
said that.
had to change like her whole tour name and everything like that because the sales were horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's going through it right now, bro.
Yeah, man. I love J-Lo. I really think that she's an icon, but the internet hates her. Twitter hates her. You know,
they think
Black
she tries too hard
Twitter,
to be
Black
broke.
Twitter hates her.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they hate her guts.
Because they think as a light-skinned Spanish woman, she tries to be black. She tries to be broke. You ever seen the documentary when she goes to her old apartment and she
Oh, that
sees,
was crazy.
she sees the nigga outside. She's like, "Hey, do you know who I am?" He's like, "No."
Jenny from the block.
Jenny from the block. He's like, who?
But she's Jenny from the block. She's Jenny from the block. We can never take that back
I'm
from
curious.
They gon' love me for my ambition.